It's very like flagrant. No, what's flagrant? Like flagrant foul. Like, what do I mean? Like no, I don't want to use that either. Like, what am I trying to say?
Flamboyant, yeah.
He was on the first show to Uplift, and then he got drunk with his girlfriend. They were fighting on the show, talking about Wu-Tang Clan and shit. It's like, what do either of you know about Wu-Tang Clan? Anyway, so we're at 3, 2, 1, action. Yo, what up? It's your boy Sylvie. Welcome back to another episode of Artist Premiere. Today's guest, we've got Chaos in the building. One of the top tier fashion designers out of Atlanta. How's it feel to be here, man? How's it going, man?
Feels good.
Yeah, man. I've been waiting on this one for a minute, man. I mean, you're like, out of a lot of people call themselves designers,
yeah,
you know, streetwear, you know what I mean? But, you know, putting a logo on a champion hoodie is not a design,
right?
You know what I mean?
I feel you. It's not no creativity.
You know what I mean? But you, I've seen like, first of all, you're one of the day one people to come into art and industry and set up shop, and you've been on your grind, bro. Like, the development, the types of designs you do. I see why you go to LA. Like, I see why it takes you out of state, you know?
Yeah.
So let's go back. Let's go all the way back, man. So where are you from?
I'm from Gary, Indiana.
Gary, Indiana.
Yeah.
My dog. My mom's from Gary.
Oh, okay.
That, like, I know nobody from fucking Gary. Like, you say Gary.
I know a few people from Gary, but not many.
No, so my mom's side of the family's from Gary. That's hard. Michael Jackson's from Gary.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the first thing come to mind when you say Gary. It's Michael Jackson.
And for me, my mom and shit. So, and now you and shit.
Yeah.
One of the top designers, you know. And you already know I'm from Virginia Beach, where the rest of the top designers come from.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The Pharrells.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is about you, my guy. Like, where did it start for you in fashion? Like coming up, like, what age were you like, I'm gonna get interested in these different kinds of fashion wear, whether it's men's, women's, unisex?
Probably want to say high school. Anywhere from Gary, no, Gary is not like, you know, the best city.
Type shit.
Very poor.
Yeah.
So I started, you know, creating pieces in high school for myself, and then didn't take it seriously actually until about maybe like 8 years ago.
8 years ago, huh?
Yeah, but I've been sewing since I was like 18.
And that's one of the things I see. I see with the sewing machine. Like, these are original designs. This is not a Champion hoodie with a logo on it. You know what I mean? These are original designs. And no shade to Champion hoodies with logos on them. I got a couple on my website. Mine are leather, though. They're not Champion hoodies either. I got leather bombers.
You put a little bit of thought process
You know
into
what I
it,
mean?
yeah.
Yo, in my capsules, I've been into streetwear design. It's usually skater towards, not just streetwear. Like, you know, it's like skater brand. And we got some EDM capsules and stuff. My design process is thorough for sure, but it's not as flamboyant as you like. You walk past his store and it's like a diamond. Like one big, just because everything's shiny and just well put together.
I love anything that shines, anything with movement, anything with body, anything that draws attention.
Right, and I undoubtedly can see that in your work.
Definitely.
When did it get to a point? So you said about 8 years ago you started sewing or took it serious?
I started taking it serious.
Okay, and where'd you get the name Chaos, dude? You got beautiful work, but you got Chaos, you know, the name.
An old nickname.
Type shit.
Yeah, and I do a lot. I do hair also. I used to do makeup. And
Tight.
So my mind is like always racing, so it's like chaotic. So
I feel you. That might be that Gary in you, you know, and you do a few things, hustler mentality.
Yeah.
You smooth hustler, smooth criminal, like, you know what I mean? Like Michael Jackson. That's his song, right?
Smooth Criminal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. This one of the OG Smooth Criminals. I can commend anybody that gets up out of Gary, bro.
Yeah. I left Gary on my 16th birthday
Got up out of there.
and moved to Jacksonville, Florida.
Got up out of there.
Yeah.
I
And
commend
it was
you for
probably
that.
the best decision.
No,
ever.
undoubtedly the best
Yeah.
decision, bro. Like I remember visiting my auntie and shit. Got like somebody stomped out, like somebody
Yeah,
right in the playground. All I saw was dust. I was like, damn,
It's
you treated
bad.
him like an insect. Like you don't stomp on humans like that.
It's bad.
We
I
were-
left
we were
like
kids,
22
so.
years ago. I've probably been back like 4 times.
Yeah, I've only been there twice,
Yeah.
but
It's
it's
bad.
sad situation. It's like dying town
It's like a ghost town.
Yeah, yeah.
It
But
is.
some people have that attachment to it, you know, and you know they gonna stay up in Gary, you know, and I got cousins, man. Like I'm like, bro, like he usually even came to Atlanta with his music career. He does film, but they live in Gary. I'm like, how you still living in Gary?
Yeah, I can't. I'm glad I got that when I did, cause yeah.
So similar journey to me, man. Cause like when I left, man. You know, I didn't grow up in Gary or. I grew up very, very beautifully in Virginia, Commonwealth, Virginia. I
Okay.
love my upbringing, very sheltered. Fucking, then after high school, the Air Force, so it was another bubble of shelter,
Yeah.
which isn't always what it's cracked up to be, because when I hit the real world, I got smacked with, whoa, people
Yeah.
do this? Like, and that was rough, so... and I was late. Like people get that at like 19. I'm 25, experiencing it. Like, whoa, this is the real world. This is a wild, wild west.
Yeah.
But nah, like just the initiative to go from your hometown.
Yeah.
Because like the people I would have called my peers in high school, they all still back at home or lived with their parents, and I take pride that I just went and I never looked back.
Yeah.
Had a homeboy call me crying, like really championing me the other day. I didn't know how to respond. Shout out Priest Bang, I love you, bro. But yeah, man. So I like that. I love hearing that, man. You got up out of there, and I've seen the work. Like I don't have just anybody on this segment. I don't have anybody on Artist Premiere. Like literally, like I have people that I've seen, like I've watched, and I've seen the growth, and now I'm interested. As interested as you guys. So we're gonna get the information. So tell me about Chaos, man. What's a day like? Like what brings you to like LA once a month, you know, who you were designing for, what's your target audience, you know?
I moved to LA during COVID, and I came back when I got the spot over here. So now I'm like back and forth until I can kind of find someone here permanently at the spot. But I don't think I have a target audience. I've like designed for like babies, like elementary school, prom, middle age, 50-year-olds, like.
Man, I want you to make me something crazy. You can sit down for like 2 hours and just think of just something crazy, because like with all the content that I make, and like I'm behind the camera, and I'm producing a lot of things, including results. That's why you hit up SLC for your branding and business needs. But so yeah, there's a lot of moving parts with SLC. However, when I do get in front of the camera, like last Monday, it was just random. Like it was not planned. I put down music a long time ago. You ain't gotta rescue me. I'm buying up the market. I never had to try. Tell the opposition, Sylvie said gon' step it back. I wake up, walk my truth, my nigga. I ain't got a care. Let a nigga just fast like that. Hats in the back, gunning for the cash like that. Crack when a rap coming for the ass like that. Fast on the track, almost had ass like that. I'm the kid everyone fears, producing and writing for years. Although it appears like I just made it appear. Bitches took work to get here. Random, like it was not planned. I put down music a long time. It ain't too hard, you can see I'm blessed. See I'm blessed. Yeah, walk around with an S on my chest. But I am putting out a project, Ostrich Tape 2. I have this song, Terrified to Love Part 2, that I have to make the video for, and I want this amazing outfit designed by you.
Okay.
Because it's chaos.
I definitely could.
the-
I'm working on streetwear soon. Streetwear and everyday wear. So,
That's dope.
yeah.
I'm interested to see, what comes out of that.
It's kind of hard to tame it, but yeah, it's time.
I want you to dive into that. Hard to tame. What your desire for streetwear? Or like,
Well, just my just like overall design. Like I'm so over the top.
oh, type shit. Oh,
Yeah,
bro,
so-
I can relate, dude. I get it.
So to kind of like dummy it down. Well, not dummy it down, but kind of like calm it down for like every day.
Yeah.
I mean, you have some people who wear anything every day, but not
Dude,
everyone.
I
you know.
totally
So-
understand and identify with, because with even what I create, there's always like, I always do that extra level, like extra icing on the cake,
Yeah.
when really it was fine without the extra layer. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I know what you talking about, man. Like that shit be, but it's that creative in us,
Yeah.
bro. It's like dedicated. So if you had to describe yourself with 3 adjectives, what would they be?
Unique. Bold and is cutting edge one word or is that 2 words?
One adjective, cutting edge
Cutting
is
edge.
one descriptive word.
Yeah.
When you say cutting edge, like what do you like? How would you?
Define that.
Yeah,
Just something that someone wouldn't think to make or think to wear.
type shit. Yeah, for
Um,
sure.
My everyday wear is going to be unisex, so men or women could wear it. So
Rock with
that'll be some of the things where it's like pushing the envelope for men, because I feel like women could wear anything, but I mean lately men have been kind of like pushing the envelope. With
Yeah,
certain-
no,
with
for
certain
sure. I
looks.
just don't like the title. Like, don't call shorts that I run in and had to run in for PT when I was teaching people PT in the Air Force for 6 years. We wore short ass shorts. Y'all want to make them a trend? Don't call my shit hoochie daddy shorts, bro. If you say that to me, I'm gonna have to just snap, bro.
I mean, that's just like
there ain't no hoochie. It's
basketball
hoochie,
players,
hoochie.
in the 80s, in the same
Their shorts
80s,
was small.
their shorts were short.
Look, that is an
So-
athletic thing. It's a runner thing.
Yeah.
And they made it a trend.
But it's not a bad trend,
Just
know.
like leggings. Girls wanted to look fit, so they
Yeah.
wore leggings. Like leggings are for yoga and exercise. But,
Yeah.
Now they twerking them and get followers on TikTok.
That was awesome, bro. That was fun. That was dope.
Double camera.